Hello everyone, welcome to another Sky Blue stream. Sky Blue here, aka Drew, and we'll be back here. We are back here in the Q400 by FlyJSim version 1.28 on XP11 on VATSIM. Just an hour flight from Glasgow to Birmingham in the FlyB livery, the version 2.01. So we'll go ahead and get started from cold and dark, and as usual, trigger warning, now instead of Q400 procedures, we'll be using X checklist to help us along the way. With that matter out of the way, we'll go ahead and get started. Okay. Let's go some terms. Circuit breakers are checked. Battery masters. Then the solar power, is it connected? Yeah, that's on. Okay, before we do anything, we'll go ahead and select the load. So according to our flight briefing, ZFW 25852 kilograms. 5852. Oh, it's full. Okay. And then the fuel will be 2,514. Okay, the takeoff weight, ramp weight should be 28. Takeoff weight 28 as well. Correct. Okay, the sea level temps. Just take a look at this EGPF. It's 5. Time en route. Well, the air distance is 257. Free altitude level 235 or 230. We should be good then. Confirm the load. Start loading. There you go. Position lights on, recirc fan on, flight deck displays, we'll turn all of those on. Test caution. Advisory. AP fire test. Okay, AP power on. AP start. I'm waiting for the generator to come online. That's how it's done. Extension door open. Sheesh. Check. Close. Pick up release door. Close. Normal. Escape hatch is closed. Everything would select off. 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 Closed. Off. Norm, off, windshield, off, test, off, stereo lights, turn on the wing inspection lights, got the AB fire test already, fire test, 1, 2, mission norm, select center, landing elevation set. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to use this for now. 26, landing altitude Yeah, that's set. Emergency lights armed. Switch, bleed 1 and 2. And switch external power. Take off warning test. DC1. DC2.
Terrain.
Glasgow, ready check.
Ready to 5x5.
Oh. I mean, it's really gonna stall. Nice. Flight taxi switch, taxi.
Flight slow. Hold up. Hold up.
That's on. Tone of the QNH is set. It's going to be QNH1001. H1001. And while we're here, let's set the MDA now. That would be 830. Sector set. Check. Engage. Go off. EFIS is acquired. Flight deck safety check, documentation check, safety equipment test and check, landing gear and pins. Check. All gear door. Inhibit switch. Oh god. Closed and norm. Circuit breakers checked, batteries checked, main bus tie, engine intake doors closed, fire detection, smoke test set, external power and APUs on. Battery temperatures are checked, bleeds off, APU bleed on, bus voltage 27.5, main 27.8 and 27.7. Recirc fan on, pressure impact sign check, avionics check, systems test all checked. Flight deck safety check complete. Alright. So nav source first. Right. So accept what is our routing from runways 05. Elusive 1 Bravo 6000. So it's in 051 to 6s. Flight plan menu. B78 Hotel. Flight plan. So let's copy the route. From Elusive, it's a list of airways on the Leo 612 to Croft. Then the Croft 1 Bravo. So that means he Elusive 2. Starscroft 1 Bravo. ILS. Okay, I'm not too sure where you're supposed to come from. Maybe Maple. Okay, flight number, flight plan, and then fuel. So fuel. Again, our gross weight is 25852. 5, that's good enough. Fuel on board 2510. Okay. Crossfill. Then take off perf. Let's see. We can do flaps 5. Then we'll just reduce the takeoff power later. 114, 114, 120. Okay. So initialize, takeoff perf. Has been bugged. Altitude. Select heading. Course. Nav source. Departure briefing. If you're ready. I am ready. Okay, departure briefing. We'll just do it here on the AVA tab. So chart 10-3 Charlie 28 December 2018 Glasgow UK SID same chart same charts. Condition altitude 6000. Inclusive 1 Bravo departure, non-jet aircraft only, max 250 knots, low level 100 unless otherwise authorized. Inclusive 1 Bravo, MSA first of all, from the Glasgow VR, west sector 4800, north sector 4900, southeast 3000. I actually need to put that in there, stand by. So it's GOW 1154. Okay, that's the VOR, and we also need to change the nav source just a tiny bit. Up to 4 DME and then elusive on 191. Oh, we could do this. Okay, yeah, we could do this on VOR 1 for now. So the course will be 153. 153. Yeah, from heading 051, that's correct. So heading 051, actually the radial is 051 up to 4.9 DME to Sexus. Turn right on heading 191 to intercept the 153 outbound, radial to elusive, which is 14 DME at 6000. Do not climb above 6000 until instructed by ATC. Our extra fuel will be about 5 minutes. Okay, pilot flying briefing. So we're parked here at spot 14, pushing back onto Lima facing north. Active runway in use is runway 05. We can take an end-top departure, intersection Foxtrot. So Lima, Golf, Foxtrot, runway 05, runway heading 049. We'll Alright, we'll take off with bleeds on and radar on. We have enough stopwatch in case you have to abort the takeoff as calculated. If you encounter a problem on departure, we'll actually I'm gonna make this 051. We'll climb until MSA and diagnose the problem. If the emergency is quite urgent, we'll make a left downwind for runway 05, commence emergency landing. Threats, it's an uncontrolled airfield, so on pushback we'll turn on our wing lights and logo lights so that we can be seen by more people. We're a bit brighter. Number 2, this is what do you call this? You need to monitor your frequency and announce your intentions clearly on frequency. See in the void as well. And single pilot operation, configure early as required. That's it. That's our arrival briefing. I mean, it's our departure briefing. Jesus Christ. 4-star check. Emergency lights arm. Fuel transfer. Fuel transfer. Fuel 2,510 is the quantity. Brake and pressure on and check. Condition levers, fuel off. Nozzle steering off. Altimeter QNH 1001 hectopascals. Cross check. Briefing complete. 4-star check is complete. Alright, are we done already? No. Let's do a fast load. It's a full flight. Tug.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Driving up.
Transponder 2000. Starting checklist through line, EFB airplane mode on, trim set, door and fueling lights. Out, passenger signs. On, escape hatch closed, cabin port received, flight deck door is now locked, down to the line. Alright, let's call Glasgow traffic and see where we can go. VHF2, there we go. G750. Jersey. Jersey.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Jersey.
Jersey.
There you go, 22.8. Right.
Glasgow traffic, Speedbird 18, what the fuck? Glasgow traffic shuttle 14H2, holding short, runway 05.
Glasgow traffic, Jersey 78 Hotel, Q400, pushing back onto Lima facing north. Lead air off. Load lining, anti-collision
Glasgow
ring.
traffic shuttle 1482 for lining up behind departing traffic.
28 bolts. Checklist complete.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
I think they want us to move forward as well.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Next release.
Starting pushback, and you may start
We'll
engines.
start both engines, Roger. Prop lever, start and feather.
Glasgow traffic shuttle 1482 rolling.
Norm. Select 2, starting 2. Starting 1, selecting 1, starting 1.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Brake set, usher up,
Disconnecting toes. Stand by.
standing by. Gen 1, Gen 2. Condition bus tie off. Condition levers, max. Mass protection off. Rudder travel off. 4 right. Sure. By the way, we do need ice protection. Make it slow and on. Visual steering on. Radar standby. Auto feather. Laps 5 set. Bleeds on min. Where did disconnect cancels on left side?
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Okay, see ya. Wait. That doesn't look right. Is my display capture on? Yeah, I see why. There you go, much better. Hand signals and pins are received after start check. External power and APU both off. Main bus tie off. Hydraulics check. Condition levers max. Hydraulic fuel pumps on. Radar standby. De-ice pressure check. Ice protection test set. Test and on. Rudder full travel. No steering on. Transponder on and alt. Flaps and speeds 5 set indicated. V1.14, VR1.14, V2.120, VCLI 130, VFry 141. After start, check complete. Glasgow traffic advisory, Jersey 78 Hotel Q400, will taxi to and hold short of runway 05, holding point Foxtrot intersection via Golf. Glasgow. Left side, clear outside. Let's see, empty now, control lock off. Taxi light on, yaw damper on. Takeoff. Takeoff power, yeah, let's do M top minus. There you go, 88%. Reduce takeoff power. Hydraulic pump. Full check. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Radar. Weather. Taxi check. Taxi lights on. Brakes checked. Flight taxi. Taxi leads on minimum. Electrical panel. Check. Takeoff 1 test tested. Auto feather select white. Power to takeoff. Reduced 88%. Clearances reviewed. Cabin secure. Taxi check complete. Side, go left side. Glasgow traffic advisory, Jersey 78 Hotel Q400 holding short 05 at holding point Foxtrot 1 Glasgow. Guess it's time to take off. Glasgow traffic advisory, Jersey 78 Hotel, taking off runway 05 northeast and the southbound departure via elusive 1 Bravo 6000 initially. Glasgow, go. Anchor your seats for takeoff. Responder in TCAS, TCAS, yeah, format. Static switches on. Lineup check anti-collision, white. Landing taxi lights on and off. Veto static on, bleeds on, min. Caution warning panel. Check FMA. Wings level GA out selected. 6000. Check is complete. Nope. Ready, ready. Take off. Knots. V1 rotate. Positive climb, you're up.
Terrain, terrain.
K5 DME and left 191. Production. Glasgow traffic advisory, Jersey 78 Hotel, Airborne 05, 2000, climb 6000, elusive 1 Bravo, last call, Glasgow. Sweet. Okay, get ready to set heading. 1991. Set heading. Heading selected. Flaps up, speed check, flaps up. Five three. How's it go? Star. Once we intercept, we can go up. Out. CDI alive, right? That looked lazy. Too hard. Okay, autopilot on. We are out. Okay, let's go up to level 230 now. Rating. Nav source. Is going to Phoenix. Elusive. Alright, looking good. Should be Manchester by level 200.
Glasgow traffic like an apple, find Julia Foxtrot, positioning final 05.
Pretty sure it's off already. Leads are on and no, I keep forgetting this. Takeoff check, landing gear up, flaps 0, bleeds on norm, prime power set up, takeoff check is complete. 10,000, landing lights off, belts off. And we passed the transition altitude already, which is 6,000, which is standard. Standard set cross check, passing level 13, now check the difference. Climb check, altimeters, QH10 130 set, cross check, as protection. Okay, you can turn them off now. Off, pressurization, check, hydraulic fuel pumps, normal off, auto feather out, climb check complete. Alright, so again, our cruising is level 230. But we have to meet the restriction at Manchester. So we have to finish our climb first. Children of the Magenta Line unite. Alright, let me play around with this. What do I want it to hold? Oh, hold, okay. To hold, disarm hold, pseudo VOR. Oh, this is the direct 2. I got it. Can you explain how that system works, what you are using, which one? The FMS? I'm not too well versed in this, also I'll do my best to explain. Hold on. Let me get the volume down so we can hear. Alright, so the FMS, yeah, okay, so the FMS is stands for the Flight Management System. Sometimes it's called the FMC, the Flight Management Computer. So the primary function of this for most aircraft is to set your waypoints so that the aircraft will know where to go on autopilot, or if not on autopilot, so that you can you know how to manually steer to these points. Okay. Another function is setting altitudes for when you need to climb and descend. So for example, we need to cross Manchester, which is descending to Manchester at 20,000 feet. We're climbing now to 23,000, but this one reminds us that we should be at Manchester by 20,000. It also gives us a good look at our weights, our performance, which is important when you have to if you want to know if you have enough fuel to reach your destination or not, and your weights as well. So this determines the landing speeds apart from other things. So it also tells you how far you are to the destination, like 47 minutes. So this 0 means hours, so 0 hours and 47 minutes to Birmingham. Yeah, I can give you a deep dive. So if you take a look at the fuel page, it'll show us the fuel on departure. How do you know the weight and how high you're supposed to be? So I have a software here called crap, hold on. Why don't I see it? First of all, so it depends on the aircraft, but the one that I have gives the it gives me the desired cruising altitude. So cruising altitude, the maximum we can go is 23,500 feet. Now in aviation, you just have to make it zeros, thousands. So the highest we can go is 23,000. Should select 23,000. So this tab tells me, you know, what to do and where to go. Also, another thing is I use a tool called SimBrief. SimBrief is what dispatches aircraft. Okay, so it simulates dispatchers, meaning it will tell you how many passengers or baggage are expected. So it gives me you know, weights or estimated weights of a passenger and their baggage, and that's what we put here on the tablet. Does ATC not say how high you're allowed to go? No. Okay, so yes and no. Let me explain. It depends on how high you want to go. First of all, depends on, you know, your aircraft, depends on how much fuel you have, because generally the higher you go, the faster you go as well, because less air density means you travel faster, therefore you burn less fuel. And okay, so that's number one. It also depends on your aircraft. How high is your aircraft allowed to go? So this particular aircraft can go, I think the ceiling, so we call it the ceiling, 25,000, I think. I'm not too sure, don't quote me on that. I'm kind of new to this plane as well. This plane specifically, my specialty is the Airbus A320 when I do flight sim. So that's number two. Depends on how fast, how high your aircraft wants to go. Now number three, ATC can tell you how high you're allowed to go, because there might be busier traffic on the higher altitude. So say let's say ATC wanted us to go descend to 21,000 feet because there's traffic on the same level as us, 23,000 feet, somewhere that we can't see. So in a way, ATC can modify your altitude and make you go lower or higher. Pretty much. So like ATC can tell it all. Okay, yeah, so ATC can tell you so that you are safely separated for the interest of safety against other aircraft. And that says how much fuel you should put in. Yeah. So apart from Navigraph, I use online software. It's free. You need a Navigraph account. It's called SimBrief. So it will tell you how many passengers are flying today, how much fuel you should have, and pretty much the weights as well that you can put in here. So SimBrief, if you haven't heard of it, it's very useful. I love it. Everyone loves it. Millions of flight simmers are using it. I recommend you get it. Okay, hold on. Let me just do some quick math here. You want me to? Oh my god, really? Alright, we do have to prepare for the arrival in a bit, but not now, I guess. 1,800. God, that's too much. Yeah, I want it 3 degrees. Okay, so so the FMS, we have something called VNav, vertical navigation. So, you know, apart from left and right, you also need to know when to be, how high or how low you can go. So, in this case, there is a procedure here. That means we should be 20,000 over Manchester. Manchester, the city in England, but in this case, this is the airport itself. Because of other traffic near Manchester or transiting through Manchester. So it tells us when to descend. TOD, top of descend. Right now it's 89 miles or 17 minutes. Our target vertical speed later will be 1,600, 1,700, whatever you want to call it. Does every plane have a laptop? So unfortunately, not all planes. The freeware planes that come with X-Plane, they generally don't have. These are payware planes that will give you, you know, sorry, that allows you to enter your weights and tells you what speed you should be approaching. Because I just passed my VATSIM exam. Oh, good job, good job. Where do you see the procedure? So, I heard you have Navigraph. So, it's in your Navigraph charts. Let's see, let me put it here. Wait a minute, why can't I see it? Oh, because it's on night mode. Right. Hold on. How do I put this to day mode? I forgot. Alright, give me just a few moments. I'm still getting the hang of this. Alright, stand by. Yeah, I did forget how to put it to day mode. Oh, here it is. Yeah, settings, day mode. Okay, so now you should see part of the chart. You should see part of the chart. There we go. So, going into Birmingham, the airport, UK, from Croft, it says to be MCT, which is Manchester, at level 200. So that's how you see the procedure. You use a Navigraph. That's where Navigraph comes in. Use the charts. It's just in the FMC, of course. Now my question is, how do I... Oh my god, I'm gonna get disconnected. Yeah, it's on settings. So that's where the procedure is. J back. Alright, so how many minutes here? So I prefer like 15 minutes to prepare for the top of descent. I prefer to do it like 15 minutes before. Alright, MFD, make it brighter. Okay, I'm terrified for my first flight. Yeah, you know what? I was also terrified for my first flight. I remember my first flight. It was, what was my first flight? Oh my gosh. It was Manila to Cebu, because I'm in the Philippines. I live in the Philippines, so it's a local thing. It's my local route. So my tips are... what are my tips? Oh crap. Hold on. Let's accelerate first. Go to a busy airport, but just spawn in as an observer. So you will see on XPilot that you can check the box called Spawn as Observer. It will make you invisible to other traffic, but you can tune into the radios and figure out what they're saying, you know. Eventually, when you fly, you'll see that there's a pattern, there's a flow. So don't get too discouraged. I mean, you passed your VATSIM exam, you want to get on VATSIM, you gotta go on VATSIM. It's too late to chicken out. I struggle contacting ATC. I didn't know what he meant. He said go via Echo. Is he was he referring to your airport charts? So you do need to you need to know how to organize your charts. So for Navigraph, we have 5 categories, but you only need 4 probably. We have star charts, which are arrival charts when you're airborne. You have approach charts when you are approaching the runway for landing. You have taxi charts and parking stands as well, so that you know where to go. So when the ATC probably told you go via Echo, it's probably one of these located here. So for example, if there were ATC and I'd be landing on runway 33, I would probably exit at Bravo. This is B. So he would probably say go to parking via say Bravo, Alpha, Delta, Echo, and Yankee. So this does need, you do need to learn how to read your charts on Navigraph as well. That's also one of the things that you should know. Like, so the VATSIM exam really doesn't tell you how to read charts. That's one of the problems, but you should read the chart. It was a departure. I was holding short at runway and then he said it. Maybe it was a departure route? Maybe? Okay, so departure. For example then, why don't we look at Birmingham? Maybe it's one of these. Admex 1 Mike departure, Compton 2 Yankee departure, Leuven 1 Yankee 1 Mike. Could be 1 Echo later on. You know, maybe that's what he meant. I'm not really too sure about your case. Yeah, it's the departure procedures, so you do need to anticipate those, of course. No air conditioning. Okay, so I'll be just busy for a bit. Let me just prepare for the arrival. So LNAV alt, maintaining level 230. We're in Uticom 122.8. And do we have any ATC that we need to contact? I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah. Let me see. There is ATC. We need to contact them later on. Reaching Manchester, maybe, or Stoke-on-Trent. Anyway, my controls and comms. So there is no ATIS. ATIS is the information that we get from the airport so that we know which runways are active, which approaches, and other notable things that we should take note of. Okay, Windsor 1304. I think we will be taking runway 15. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think runway 15 is preferred at Birmingham, but I'm not too sure. Okay, hold on. Let me just focus on this. I am really runway 15. Okay. Then Croft 1 Bravo from Cedar. Where's this coming from? Where's Cedar? Aha! From Cedar. So, Cedar. Or I'm just gonna go for final. Okay. So let's change the routing. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get. Yeah. Now, I guess. Right there, we go. Right. Croft 1 Bravo for runway 15. Crap. The star will be Croft 1 Bravo still. Croft enter 1 Cedar probably. Not too sure. Okay. And then we need to look at the chart. 146. Let me see. Okay. Alright, 146, 146. 110.1 will be the 0.1. Oh, it detected an ILS. I love it. 101. Category 1 is 200. Alright, category 1 is 200. Airport elevation 339. Let's see. 39. Okay, how far do we want to go? The winds are calm, so I want to do flaps 35. If we get on Tango 1. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's do a briefing then. What the heck? So this is my navigraph. Let's do briefing. Craft 1 Bravo. ILS runway 3. No, not 33. 15. -9. Okay, so briefing. Now we're expected on the Croft 1 Bravo RNAV arrival. Chart 10-2 Bravo, 13th May 22, effective 19th May, RNAV Star Birmingham. Transition level, we'll just say 75 because it says by ATC. The typical transition altitude is 6,000 here. The transition level is 1,000 feet usually above the transition altitude. Croft 1 Bravo, max 250 knots below level 100 unless otherwise authorized. The sim planning, possible clearance as follows. All stars, level 200 by Manchester BOR, and 090 by Chase at 210 knots. Actual descent clearance is directed by ATC. MSA from the airport reference point, southeast 2,200 from the south, clockwise northeast is 2,500. Followed flying briefing, we're expecting dial-S runway 15 into Birmingham. 11-1, 26 November 21, effective 2 December, same charts. Frequencies is published, MSA, Birmingham locator, southeast sector 2,200, south-southwest, clockwise, east-northeast 2,500. So if we take the approach from 6.7 DME, localizer, we'll follow the 3-degree glide slope down to minimums of 503 DA or DH of 200. We should see papillons on the left side, and if they're lighted up, the Calvert Type 2 approach lights. If we don't see either of these, the missed approach is climb straight ahead to 1,000, then turn right onto 166 to 3,000, then as directed. We'll be doing the standard approach profile, of course. Chart 10-9, I'm missing a chart here. 10-9 alpha. Runway 15, stand by. The PAPI here is to the left 3 degrees. So 10-9, we'll turn on October 22, effective 3 November, same charts. With max reversers, and actually, why don't we do flaps 15 for the arrival. We'll expect to vacate Charlie or Echo, and then we'll taxi to the ramp via Echo and then Yankee in either case. We can get spot, no, make it spot 4 or something. Spot 4 should be good. Alright, so threats. I don't know if ATC is still online. They are still online. Good for us. This is a FlyB base. Again, our call sign is Jersey 78 Hotel. Flaps 15. So we'll be approaching faster than usual and risk of a tail strike. And if no questions, that's it. That's our arrival briefing. Let's go ahead and do PA for the passengers. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, your crew speaking on behalf of the rest of the crew. In about a minute, we'll be descending. About within the 5 minutes, we'll be descending into the Birmingham area, and to be in Birmingham in about 19 minutes for an on-time arrival. The weather in Birmingham is nice. A bit rainy, if any, but the winds are calm from the east side. Some low clouds. Temperature is about 6. But either way will track you down safely and smoothly. Appreciate that you've chosen FlyB as your airline of choice heading into Birmingham, even though you have other options. The choice was yours, but the pleasure is definitely ours. Whether you're transiting through your final destination is Birmingham, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey all the same. For more information on the arrival, including badge claim info and connecting flights, gate agents on the ground will be happy to assist. So sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and again, we hope to see you again another FlyB flight. But until then, we'll see ya. Cabin crew for the cabin corral, please. Okay, my controls. Alright, stand by, let me just fix this. Something is wrong here.
0548 at Manchester, vacated.
Yeah, something doesn't look right here. Why is there a holding here at setter? Yeah, why are we holding? Oh, because of that. Right. Alright, stand by. Okay, that's it. That's our briefing. I was playing VFR and he asked what I wanted to do. Ah. What is a busy airport in VATSIM? Try EGLL. That's London. Sometimes EDDF. That's Frankfurt in Germany. But to see which airports are online right now, you might want to check VAT Aware or Sim Aware. I'm not sure which one. One of those. It will tell you which airports have ATC right now. Descent checklist DPW is London Lab 15. Pressurization set. Briefing bugs reviewed and set. Descent check complete.
Manchester traffic, EV21 November Quebec, it's Alpha 1, line up runway 05 left after the crossing shuttle departing on an Alpha Min 1 Sierra departure.
So,
Manchester traffic, shuttle 2 Romeo has located at 05 left. Manchester traffic, EV21 November Quebec, starting 05 left.
it does not show the Cessna 152 in sim brief. I think some aircraft don't have profiles. You can choose the Cessna 172. It's more or less similar. More or less. You might want to choose that instead. Gap. Oh, it gives you gap. Nice. Wow.
Manchester traffic, speed 167, taking off runway 05 left.
Holding. That's the thing, there is a holding at Cedar which I don't want. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to vector this ourselves then. Can you do a tutorial on using SimBrief? I might consider it, but not right now. I do recommend that there is a video on YouTube, SimBrief by Q8 Pilot. Go check him out. Q8 Pilot. Like the letter Q and the number 8. He has some good tutorials on using SimBrief. Better than me, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and check him out. I highly recommend. I highly recommend that. Sheesh, 9,000. What is a good call sign for VFR in England? So in England, the call sign is golf, and then followed by any 4 letters. Any 4 letters, if I'm not mistaken. So you would probably log on as Golf Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta. So golf, so GABCD. You can't do that. GABCD. Okay, I think we need to contact ATC in just a bit. What is this vector out here? I'm so confused. No link. Okay, 132.6. Alright, let me just contact ATC. Boy. I'll be a bit busy here. Croft 1 Bravo.
Roger, 1 Foxtrot X-ray, further left 340 degrees. It's got a little bit of traffic going west to east at the moment that's getting in your way. Roger, further left 340, Tomcat 1 Foxtrot X-ray, no problem. Thunder Control, good morning, Reinhard 3269, flight level 125, climate to flight level 1900, inbound Hotel Oscar November.
Finally.
3269 London, hello, it's a Kidley 1 Golf arrival, continue climb flight level 190.
We're going Honolulu.
Say again, arrival please. Delete 1 Golf. Kidley 1 Golf arrival on climb to flight level 190, right now, 3269. Hello, Santa, good afternoon, easy 25 wing Delta, climb, flight level 370, passing 13,000. 25 Yankee Delta, London Control, hello, fly heading 150 degrees, and climb now, flight level 190.
It's getting busy now.
What is information third? Fly heading 150 degrees, and climb flight level 190. Roger, flying heading 150 degrees.
Alright, it's my turn.
London Centre, KLM 1010, flight level 150. Easy 42 Victor Alpha, contact London 135, decimal 8, bye bye. KLM 135, decimal 8, thanks very much, easy 42 Victor Alpha. Here's Finnair 1 Sierra Kilo, contact Amsterdam. Oh, in fact, it might be closing, hang on. Yeah, it's closing, so Finnair 1 Sierra Kilo, monitor Unicom 1228, bye bye. Under control, reserve 206 at flight level 310.
Oh my gosh.
Bye. Finnair 1 Sierra Kilo, monitor Unicom, bye bye.
Always let the other people finish their communications.
Tomjet 1 Foxtrot X-ray, resume my navigation direct Leadbow. Oh, navigation direct Leadbow, Tomjet 1 Foxtrot X-ray. Bed 78 Foxtrot, climb flight 350. Continue climb flight 350, 7778 Foxtrot. 816, monitor Unicom, bye bye.
Busy.
Monitor Unicom, Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Merry Christmas.
London Control, hello, Jersey 78 Hotel, level 150 on the Croft 1 Bravo, descending level 90.
Okay, just stand by a second, guys calling in. I will get to you one by one. 8711, monitor Unicom, bye bye.
Monitor Unicom 122.8.
I contacted him.
Panther 5 Roman Tango, when ready, descend flight level 200, level by Elbos.
Oh my god, it's busy. VACD 123 is also possible. In England, they just use letters for the last three. So it's just GABCD.
461 QNAV 1 Golf arrival, descend flight level 160.
So just use letters.
Easy 8461 London.
Easy 8461, go ahead.
QNAV 1 Golf arrival, descend flight level 160.
Unit 1 Golf arrival, descend flight level 160, easy 8461.
It's busy.
Seabed 491, squawk 5670, Roxa 1 Hotel, descend flight level 130. 5670, Roxa 1 Hotel, and say again, flight level, Seabed 491, 130. 30, Seabed 491. Wizz Air 496, London Control, I've got you now, squawk 0346.
It's so busy, holy crap.
0346, 30246.
I cannot believe it.
Good morning, Dynasty 1 Alpha, maintain flight
My
level 240
god,
with you.
dude.
Dynasty 1 Alpha, London, hello, squawk 7342. Squawk 7342, Dynasty 1 Alpha.
I got this ready.
Jersey 78 Hotel, London, hello, continue on present heading, be vectors for straight in approach, runway 15, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 998.
Mission 98, descend 6,000 feet, present heading, Jersey 78 Hotel.
Easy 25 Yankee Delta, climb file 370.
Yeah, 6,000.
Cloud 370.
Yeah.
And Air 3269, when ready, descend 150,
Straight
level
in.
by Kidley. Descend flight level 150, level by Kidley, right now, 3269.
LS1.
London Ryanair 53 Golf, flight level 380.
You know what, sir, let's put it in source 1 for now.
Redirect Welling. Elvis 1 Mike and direct Welling, Ryanair 53 Golf.
Oh, wait.
London Welling 02 Papa, flight level 180.
Aha.
India
Right, because
5292
we're off
London,
course.
hello to you.
Wait, okay.
It's the QNAV 1 Golf arrival, squawk 2353.
Alright, so course LS1. Let's just VS descent.
Thank you, descend flight level 160.
I love VATSIM.
Further flight at your discretion, monitor Unicom, bye bye. Unicom 0530, thank you. Tomjet 1 Foxtrot X-ray, monitor Unicom, bye bye.
6,000 where though?
Unicom 128 for Tomjet 1
Until
Foxtrot
18
X-ray, Merry
miles.
Christmas, bye bye. Bye bye. Speedbird 788 Foxtrot, got traffic ahead of you, same routing at 370, so you can have to maintain 35 for the time being. Yeah, we'll figure out when you're ready. Charles. Full control, Speedbird 28 Lima Bravo, currently with you, flight level 170, direct to Bembo. Speedbird 28 Lima Romeo, hello, direct CITEC, climb file 230. 230, thank you, Speedbird 28 Lima Bravo. Hello, Welling 202 Papa, flight level 180, direct corner. Berlin 202 Papa, hello to you, climb flight level 270. 270, Welling 202 Papa.
Passing 10,000, landing lights on.
25, Yankee Delta, route direct, begin, Bravo, India Golf.
Seats belts on.
25, Yankee Delta, route direct, begin, Bravo, India Golf. Roger, flight direct and Bravo, India Golf, easy, 25 Yankee Delta. Ryanair 3269, contact London Control 135.8, bye-bye. With London Control on 135.8, Ryanair 3269, bye-bye. Bye, KLM 1010.
It's so busy. I love it.
Bye, KLM 1010. KLM 1010, go ahead. Hello, climb file 210. 210, KLM 1010. Level 2, Lima, London, hello to you, climb file 230. 230,
Oh my god. Why is it lagging?
London Control, good afternoon, Easy 95 Hotel with you, flight number 130. Easy 95 Hotel,
Oh,
London, hello,
what?
climb file 190.
That wasn't on smooth.
190, 95 Hotel. Jersey 78 Hotel, descend 4,000 feet further to glide path, runway 15.
Send 4,000 feet, follow the glide path, runway 15, Jersey 70 Hotel. follow the glide path. So we do need.
47 Alpha Charlie,
We're pretty much cleared.
1228, see ya.
Now float on.
Speed about 28, disregard. Indian 1625, are you with us?
Are you with us?
Union 1625, flight 150.
Are you with me?
Okay, your further climb, surely you've got traffic just routing south to north, literally right above you.
Oh my god, this is such a dive
195
bomb.
hotel flying 330 degrees.
I love it, I love it.
Continue with 95 hotel flight heading 330 degrees. Heading 330 degrees, easy 905 hotel.
Okay, localizer alive, loc star.
Sunday control is 260 Victor Blue, flight level 360. Stand by. Spirit 28 Lima Bravo, Monotuna, com 1228, bye bye. 122, that's late, have Christmas, thank you, Spirit 28 Lima Bravo. You two, Easy 95 Hotel, route direct Leicester, climb flight 260. Right, Leicester, climb flight number 260, Easy 95 Hotel. And all stations, unfortunately, about 1326 line of controls now closing. Everybody on this frequency, monitor Unicom 122, everybody.
Okay. Warning the approach. The GS. Check. When it's not alive. Yeah, this is gonna be hot. Wind from the right side. This is gonna be awesome. Right, set QNH. Forgot 9 or 9 or 8. $998 set, cross check 2200, now check reference. Approach checklist, salt temperature, QNH 9908, set cross check fuel transfer, all federal fuel pumps on, hydraulics check, passenger signs on, cabin secure, approach checklist complete. The Birmingham traffic at Jersey 78 Hotel on 5-mile final runway 15. Pause, check. Flaps 5, gear down, sea light on. Flaps 10, speed checked, flaps 10, flaps 15, speed check, flaps 15, bleeds on, min, condition levers max, landing checklist, ice protection, off, landing gear down 3 green, condition levers max, flaps 15, set, indicated, GPWS, bleeds minimum, landing checklist complete. Alright. 136, 135. Let's go. Disconnecting autopilot, man of flight. Engaged. Birmingham traffic, Jersey 78 Hotel, Q400, short final runway 15, Jersey. Uh-oh, what's this lag?
Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Nice. No tail strike there. Saddle, forward idle. Yeah, baby. I got him. We still lagged. My gosh. But, you know what? Better than stuttering, actually. Birmingham check advisory, Jersey 78 Hotel, taxiing to the stance via Charlie, Echo, Yankee, and clear runway 05, correction 15 at this time at Birmingham. .39 Gs is very good. Okay. There you go, damper off, landing lights off. Strobe lights red, flaps up, radar off, left side, right side, pumps off, static switches off. Oh my god, what? What are you doing? Why are you lagging? Main bus tie, APU, start. After landing checklist, oh god. Control lock on, anti-collision red, flaps 0, radar off, flight taxi, ice protection off, main bus tie. Yaw damper off, hydraulics check. After landing, checklist complete. I'm going to do first flight now. Hey, JVac, don't get nervous. Go to a if you're going to do a flight, try to do it at a non-busy place. And I think the controller can help you out. Maybe. So, good luck, and thank you for stopping by. You got this, you got this. Jersey. Wait, I can see. Oh, really? Yes. If you're spawned in Birmingham, then yeah, that should be me. I'm the propeller aircraft that's just moving. Why don't we just go straight to like stand 2 or something? Should be me. The controller just logged off. I'm at Manchester. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Manchester ATC logged off, unfortunately. What? Taxi light off. Ah, you were in Birmingham earlier. Nice. Yeah, like Birmingham was controlled by London Control because there's no local ATC. And that's how VATSIM goes. That's how the wind blows. Look how fast this accelerates. Working brake off. Bumps off. Starting feather. Okay, squawk standby. Visual steering switch off. Bleeds off, min. Condition levers, fuel off. Cabin crew doors arrival, cross check. Shutdown check, brake on, hydraulic fuel pumps, norm and off. Power and condition levers, disc, fuel shut off. Nozzle steering off, radar off, transponder standby. Bleeds minimum off, external power APU. APU on, condition levers, fuel off, passenger signs off, lights, position light on, battery master on. Shutdown check is complete. Alright, now we can unload these people. Start unloading, fast unload. So how many passengers have I taken now? Let's see here. I have transported a total of 1,000 passengers on the Q400. Out of 14 flights, 12 hours on the Q4. It's nice. What do I do now because ATC logged off? So go to another airport that has ATC. So right now, are you on Simaware or VATAware? Either one of those? I think you can go to Frankfurt EDDF. I think it's pretty busy right now, so I think you can listen there. But if you want to do a flight, I think Ireland. There's an airport called EICK Cork. You might want to try there. I think they'll be glad to help you out. Yeah, so here's the thing. When you're flying in, when ATC logged off, just say everything you're doing. Say you're pushing back onto what taxiway. Once you've done that, you tell everyone what runway you're going to using what taxiways. Okay? Alright, let's do the replay. We, 1.39 Gs. Sure, because we lagged again. We always lag. Not sure what the problem is. It's EICK. That's the airport code for it. Cork. Cork Airport. EICK. Oh my god, flaps 15. Oh god, let's see this landing. Let's see this landing. Hey, that wasn't bad at all. And we didn't have a tail strike. Nice. Yeah, that's why I recommended you go to EICK, because Tower is online. Cork Tower. He should be able to help you out in your endeavor for VFR flying or flight training and, well, procedural, pretty much. Nice. Oh my god, there's a shame there's no flaps 20 on this thing. That was a nice landing, very firm. Very firm.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Yeah, that was good. I think it was a good landing. These approach lights are just annoying. Nice. Annoying approach lights. Oh my gosh. It bounced just a bit, but it's okay. We did very well. We did very, very well. Yes. Oh wow. That ground effect actually helped a bit. That ground effect kicked in. Alright y'all, so if you guys enjoyed this stream, Skyblue here, K-Drew. Maybe we'll stream tomorrow morning, 12 hours from now. Have a good rest of your day, night, where guys on the world. Stay safe, stay healthy, peace, happy holidays, see ya!
Minimums. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.